Well, hey guys, we're here today. I know this is a little different for the channel, but this is the grand opening for Bass Pro Shop's newest store in St. Augustine, Florida. And nothing says America more to me than the Bass Pro Shop. Now, talk about America. Mr. Johnny Morse started this operation back in the early 70s. I think it was 1972, out of Missouri. And today, 40,000 employees. I think the company owns over 170 locations. That includes some acquisitions that they've made. But what a neat place. It's a destination. That's really all I can say. And when you walk into one of these places, and they're all regional, they're all kind of set up to where the stores are located. Of course, this one being in St. Augustine, the St. Johns River, the Atlantic Ocean, all these themes kind of running through here. The great hunting that is available there in Northeast Florida. What a neat job. And guys, the murals that are in these places, I learned something while I was down there. These are all hand painted. They have a group of artisans that come in. There's a theme that's developed, and then they work on painting these murals. They add 3D effects, and it really makes a really neat display. You almost get lost in these stores. The retail part of it becomes kind of secondary, as it is just a visually spectacular area that they've created in these stores. Look at the tank here, and this has to be one of the neatest setups they have. To me, the bait and tackle. We'll see some more of that in just a second, but there is sections that are set up for anything outdoorsy. You can go in, and if you have any sort of love, desire, want to be out doing something in this great country outdoors, this is a place to come and get outfitted to do it. And it is truly a really wonderful place to visit. They have anything that you're going to need. I would like to have shown you more of this, but if you know YouTube, there's some things that they kind of shy away from. So if you know, you know. But the displays inside the store, again, just really are visually stunning to me. The hunting area, very well stocked. And they even had a couple of these interactive campsites set up inside the store. A lot of visitors there taking a look at the setups and actively participating in the displays. I thought this was really neat. Again, look at the murals here. All hand painted in the store. Who doesn't want to catch a yellowfin tuna? Wow. Now the bait and tackle place, this is a place I can really get lost in. And because of, it's not only salt water, a lot of times in Florida you think of salt water, but there is, again, the St. Johns River that is close by. A lot of freshwater fishing takes place in Northeast Florida. And this store is well prepared for the angler. Doesn't matter what you're after, they've got the tackle necessary for you to get out and enjoy some time on the water. Now, I've never seen a Bass Pro Shop that was so dedicated to children entertainment and interaction as this store in St. Augustine. You know, I think that goes back to Mr. Johnny Morris's commitment to conservation. He grew up in the outdoor world, doing some things that he was really able to enjoy, and I think he wants to be able to preserve that for the younger people who are coming up. And a lot of the displays that we're here in the store, kind of I think speaks volumes for that. As sure, it makes great business sense, but it's obvious that the interaction is geared towards bringing kids into the store and getting them excited. One of the neatest things I saw here, I got to show these to you guys. These blocks, I'm sure you're probably familiar with the size. What about stepping on one of those in the middle of the night? That one's not going to hurt you. Of course, being here at the Christmas holidays, the big man was there as well, visiting with the youngsters as well. What a cool display. And did you guys catch the carousel that we had there? Wow. Just a super neat vision to put this retail space together. And again, Bass Pro Shops has some of everything. The work that went into this, the group that Mr. Morris has put together to design and operate all these spaces, really neat. Outside, I think a lot of people who are racing fans know that Bass Pro is a sponsor of some of the NASCARs that race on the track, and they had some of those out on display as well. Outside was really neat. Of course, boats. There were four-wheelers. Just a kid's dream, getting out here and looking at this stuff. It's almost like a carnival atmosphere. Super job they did with the grand opening for the show. And another neat thing we saw was a mobile education trailer, I should say. Pretty neat stuff going on there. Really neat stuff here at the grand opening for this Bass Pro Shop. If you find yourself down in St. Augustine, Florida, maybe taking in some Minorcan heritage culture and have a little time, stop by and enjoy the new Bass Pro Shops there. You won't be disappointed. It is off Interstate 95. I think it is exit 323, right at the World Golf Village. It is a wonderful place to spend a little time, and you might pick up some really interesting buys there and some great gifts. It is a fun place for nothing else but to visit. You guys take care and be safe out there.